The Spencer Pizza Hut is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the Fan of the Week each Friday of the Raider football season. Stop in and see us at 509 Ripley Road, fill out an entry form, and drop it in the box at the front counter for your chance to win a free large one-topping pizza. Stop by the Spencer Pizza Hut for all of your favorites. Original pan, original stuffed crust, hand-tossed or thin and crispy pizzas, breadsticks, cheese sticks, wings, oven-baked pasta, desserts, and more. Open 7 days a week, dine in or carry out. Call us at 304-927-4619 or order online at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Musa Dajani, and I'm a family medicine physician at Roane General Hospital. It's my goal to provide patients with personal medical plans that will help them live healthier lives. As your doctor, I can help you manage chronic health conditions, facilitate preventive screenings, care for you when you're sick, and so much more. I'm currently accepting patients of all ages. My office is located at Roane General Medical Clinic, and I welcome your call at 304-927-6822 for an appointment today.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC, Stephen Misty Kinder owners. West Virginia license number 059210.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Roane County Lady Raider Volleyball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County Lady Raider Volleyball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Paramount Surveying, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, APS, Air Production and Services, Inc., Circle S Farms, Roane Jackson Technical Center, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Erica Moore for House of Delegates, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Armand Supply, Juliana Penfold for House of Delegates, ECI Environmental Compliance, Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Spencer Pizza Hut, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew: Andrew Miller, John Penna, and Matt White.
And good evening and welcome back to the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. We have moved positions from match number 1 to matches 2 and 3. We are in the auxiliary gym at this facility now. As you see behind the screen, both teams getting set for the second match of the night for Roane County. They put up a battle in the second set against the host Charleston Catholic. Catholic came in with a 7-3 record, has already defeated Poca on the season, a team that has taken care of Roane County 3 times. Lady Raiders went up right off the bat 6-1 in set number 1. Looked like they were not worried about the name on the jerseys of the Irish, and then the Irish flexed their muscle and put together a run of 24 of the next 30 points, and they defeated Roane County in set 1 25-13. In the set 2, it was a battle throughout. Roane County led through the majority of the first half, finally giving up the lead at 16-15. They were down 21-17, looked like it was going to get away, and then Roane County came back and took a 23-21 lead with a run of 6 straight of their own. But in the end, the Irish found a way to come back in it and get the victory, 25-23, Roane County falling in 2 sets. For the Capital Lady Cougars, they faced off against a very solid Class Single A program in the Bison. Buffalo went 3 sets with the Bison, eventually falling to Buffalo in this one. So Buffalo moving over to the main floor, and Charleston Catholic and Buffalo will square off. Roane County and Capital right here on this floor, and then we will finish it off with the Roane County Lady Raiders and Buffalo still here in the auxiliary. We are quite a distance away. We're on a catwalk, a long ways away from the actual floor. Our camera is set up in a very advantageous position. It is high above us, above the netting that we are looking through. Got to thank the people here at Charleston Catholic and this facility for being so gracious to help us get set up wherever we need to be, as the camera will be secure where it is. We'll not be moving it at all here in this second or third match. Marty Paige Blosser is number 13. You can notice her because she's got the all-pink shoes as well. It'll be hard to see from this distance, but if you look for the pink shoes, that is Blosser. Generally speaking, you'll see her up on the front line. Lady Raiders will start it off with a back line consisting of Lexi Mitchell, Joplin Harlan, and Isabella Metz up front. You're going to have Marissa Holcomb, Paige Blosser in the middle, and Amelia Pope on the opposite side. As soon as the Cougars break the huddle, we will have an idea of their starting lineup. And again, give me some time to get these names committed to memory. Had a lot of time to study for the Charleston Catholic match. Roane County will begin on serve. Joplin Harlan will be serving. Back line for the Cougars looks like Alex Inman, Grace King, and Jaden Bishop. Up front, you're going to have Corey Marin. I do see the setter, Jada Fruits, and I'm looking for one more over there. Here comes the libero in the white jersey, and that is Rihanna Berkeley. Berkeley actually looks like she'll be on the back line. Do apologize, so bump Marin up to the front line. Ready to go here in match number 2 of the evening. Best of 3 once again. Harlan serving first. And right on top of it right away is Kiki Harvey, the senior. How did I miss Harvey? She's about 6 feet tall from over here. And Harvey got on top of that first set by her teammate and took it down for the counts. Marin will serve and gives it right back to the Lady Raiders. Jump serve into the net for the Cougars. 1-1 for the Lady Raiders and the Lady Cougars. The freshman Amelia Pope serving. This one sit across the way to Bishop and into the net. Bishop got, trying to stay away, contort the body, couldn't do it. A bit of an overpass by Jada Fruit. Pope serving again. This one's set up once again for Kiki Harvey, handled by Roane County. And Blosser sends it across with a soft swing, and between the two defenders, neither Grace King nor Marin, were able to retain it. Pope sending it back line. Tremendous play by Berkeley. Cougars have to send it over. Roane County going to look for some offense. Harlan sets it up middle. Blosser with a good swing on it. Now coming up with a good swing of her own was Jaden Bishop. Roane County scrambling. Great recovery. Fruit's going to set it up once again. Berkeley. Kiki Berkeley, 2 of them. Kiki Harvey. I'll get it in a minute, folks. Give me a second. Promise. If you're watching from Capitol, do appreciate you. If you get a chance, go ahead and follow us. We'll be doing a lot of broadcasts. We may see Capitol in other sports. Who knows? Now Jada Fruit, the junior, getting ready to serve. Whistle before that happens. Judge on the far side, the official wasn't quite set. Substitution ready to happen. Grace King checking out in for the Cougars, Charisma Kraus. So Fruit will go back and reset for the serve. Moving it diagonally to the back line. Harlan sends it up. Mitchell missed off the hand into the nets. Three early, first set, best of 3 again here in the quad, hosted by Charleston Catholic. Mitchell this time gets it square, sent over early by the Cougars. Harlan leaves it up for Blosser, gets on top of it, blocked at the net by Harvey, and ricochets out of play. Roane County with the side out and the point. Ella Keene checking in on the front line, replacing Isabella Metz. And Blosser will serve it. Blosser picking up a Player of the Match award against Charleston Catholic. Kraus in the middle. Swings hard back line, handled with the dig. This one poked across off the deflection of Harvey. On top of a big swing by Jaden Bishop. Roane County recovering. Lady Raiders did a tremendous job in that Charleston Catholic match of keeping points alive, specifically in that second set late. I believe a Lady Raider, though, into the net. Blosser gets a breather. Brianna Jones onto the back line for Roane County. Ready to serve, Kiki Harvey. Harvey with the jump serve back line. Miss hits. Roane County's had some issues with the serve-receive errors here today. Cougars out in front for the first time. Oh, sorry, the second time. Harvey delivered that kill shot on the first point. Jump serve back line handled by Jones. Harlan goes over the head with the swing. And in, they'll say, that was Ella Keene with a nice diagonal swing. Our vantage point is testing the limits of my eyesight, distance-wise, and I'm looking through a net. No excuses. Play like a champion. Marissa Holcomb serving. Aaron bumps it up. That one sent backside by Inman. And Alex Inman, too strong, overshoots it. And Roane County back in front. Holcomb floats this one straight line on the right. Left up in the middle. Good swing by Bishop. Roane County handles it. Whistle, though, and the Lady Raiders with a double hit. Now Bishop ready to jump serve it. One of 5 seniors on the roster for Coach Paul Bradshaw. And the Cougars now 7-15. Early portion of the first half of the season. Great swing by Inman. Good attempt by Jones on the dive. Got a piece of the volleyball. And the lead seesawing back and forth now, back in the hands of the Cougars. Second serve for Bishop to the back line. Great first pass by Pope. Keene with the flat-footed swing. Misses wide left. Somehow they talked Colin Mitchell into running the side judge, the flag. Bishop and the Cougars looking for 3 straight now. Holcomb will leave it over on the side of Mitchell. Up front, Fruit sets it up. A soft shot sent over early by Harlan. Fruit again, going to go behind the back to Kraus. Great block by Mitchell. Now a battle at the net for Blosser and Marin, and it falls on Roane County's side, unfortunately. Bit of a run for the Cougars here at set number 1, leading by 3. Float serve. Pope had to go early with it. That one sent back over by Inman. Pope had it again. And again, a freshman goes after it. Mitchell with a great swing. Bishop with the dig. Now Bishop swings hard to the line. And Colin Mitchell, you missed it, folks, contorting his body to call that one in. Man, I wish I could reach the camera. 4 straights to take the lead for Bishop and Capital. Timeout on the floor for Roane County. We'll be back.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Bit of a run here in the midpoint of set 1 for the Cougars. Coach Shandy White wanted to talk it over. Lady Raiders trailing 10-6. Bishop still serving for Capital. And this one floated long. Good communication on that back line for the Lady Raiders as Jones peeled off at the right time. Service for Lexi Mitchell. Aaron brings it back to the middle. Over to Bishop with a flat foot swing. Roane County keeps it at the 10-foot line. Hits the net. And Mitchell with the point. Just a little tig off the top of the net, and that changes everything for the defense when they're rotating. Mitchell will float this one across now. Fruit leaves it up there for Kraus. Kraus with the backhanded swing. And it misses wide to the right. For the timeout working after Roane County was down 10-6. They've cut it to 1. Mitchell floats it back line. Bishop keeps it alive to Fruit. Now Kraus, the lefty. Diagonal, a little soft on that one to the back line. Holcomb sends it up front to Pope. Blocked at the net. Pope keeps it alive. Now Pope going to shove it to the back line. Fruit leaves it in the middle. Inman blocked at the net by Keene. It stays on the Lady Raiders side. Always good to see little mini runs, though. You get down 4, get a couple points, get it back a little closer. Kraus, this one floats way strong. And the side out directly back in the hands of the Lady Raiders. Jones getting a breather. Back in is Blosser. Keene, strong serve back line. They'll leave it for Inman. Boy, got onto that one quickly. That one ricocheted off of Keene's hands on the back line, and that was a real steam shot. Inman immediately after that play checking out. Front line back in comes Kiki Harvey. As the junior, Rihanna Berkeley set to send it over. Harlan goes flat-footed with that one. Fruit sends it over to the far side, across from Aaron. That one just tipped over the front line and into the dead zone. Loaded back line. Mets with the first pass, and the Lady Raiders mouths closed there. Lack of communication, and the ball falls to the floor. Third service opportunity sent over early, back by Marin. Holcomb, though, able to handle it. Roane County stays alive in the point. Fruit in the middle. Leaves it up there for the very vertical Kiki Harvey. And Harvey sends it straight down. Roane County got a piece of it. And Roane County, who had it down to 1, is trailing now by 5. Largest lead of the first set for the Capital Cougars. Float serve to the diagonal side. Harlan gets on top of that one. Deflected at the net, kept alive by Capital. Holcomb goes over to retrieve it. Now Pope gets on top of one. Fruit's going to send it far side. That one goes long. Good swing by Corey Marin, but that one too strong to the back line. Much needed side out for the Lady Raiders. See if Joplin Harlan can help put a little bit of life into this offense. Back line with the serve. Over to Harvey, though. Harvey rips it down. Got right into the chest of Blosser, who did keep it alive. But Harvey, man, she looks tough to crowd here up front. Marin with the jump serve. Lady Raiders will play defense. Holcomb has to send it over. Fruit leaves it right in front again. Blosser this time gets the best of it from Harvey. Lady Raiders scrambling, keep it alive. Good play by Blosser up front. Fruit, though, going to send it again. And right there was Amelia Pope. I'm telling you, I am constantly impressed with her leaping ability. She is not the tallest kid, just a freshman, but she got up there and blocked that shot from Bishop. Side out for Roane County, hanging close right now. Harlan's going to set it up nicely. Mitchell gets on top of it, whistle, and Roane County called in the net. You had Blosser and Mitchell side by side. One of them was the guilty party. All name team here. Jada Fruit serving it up for Capital, and that was a great play by Mitchell. They'll say that one hit the ground. Up judge says, yep, that one caught the ground as Fruit was trying to pancake her hand there, get underneath it, couldn't do it. I learned that from Coach Matt Peary. That is a point for Roane County. Side out for the Lady Raiders, Paige Blosser. Serving it up. I am not talking to myself, by the way, folks. Swolby's with me here. He is running the graphics. Makes my life a lot easier, by the way. Fruit's going to set it up on the near side. Krauser there. Or Kraus, I apologize. Deflected on the block attempt by Mitchell. Fruit again, right in the middle. Harvey took a little off that one. Blosser there for the dig. Mitchell flat-footed. Over to Krause again. Roane County going to play some offense. It starts with Holcomb. Now Harlan setting it up for Keene. Hit that one a little bit. Now back line shove. And Roane County was bunched up on the front. And Roane County will lose the side out. Losser checking out for a breather. Jones back into the back line. You got those three freshmen on the back line. Holcomb, Jones, and Pope. Harvey with a jump serve to the back line. Harlan's going to leave it up in the middle. Shoved back line. Great play by Ella Keene. Keene and Mitchell both here in this first set earning their keep. On the front line, challenging defensively with blocks and deflections. Both of them have a couple of kills so far in the first set. Bit of an overpass at the net. Inman gets there quickly and just punches it over to the back line. Mitchell got on top of it, deflected. Good effort by Marin on the back line, but Lexi Mitchell with some force. Roane County has trailed by 5 twice in this set. They are trying to fight back. The freshman, Marissa Holcomb. Serving that one low into the net, though. Small opportunity missed for Roane County. We'll see if they can get the direct side out back. The senior, Jaden Bishop, she was on serve with the first big run after Roane County took the early lead. And another good shot by Keene. She and Mitchell playing extremely well. Both taking a bit off and finding the hole in the defense. And Roane County does just what they needed to, which is to earn the side out. Mitchell loads it back line. Fruit setting it up for Krause. And she'll send it to the back line, and Roane County, 2 defenders sliding. I believe Pope and Mitchell both, and they may have both had a hand in it. Charisma Krause. With the Cougars leading by 4 late here in the first set. Again, it's best of 3 throughout this quad tonight. Great first pass up front. Holcomb leaves it right at the net. It goes across. And Marin frustrated because that one just barely went across the net. And she was late with the hand. Roane County substituting Blosser back into the front line. Now Ella Keene with an opportunity. And the Lady Raiders hit a run late here, bunched some points together. First serve by Keene. And that was a serve-receive error. That one right off the side of the wrist of Krause. Give Roane County a big point. Keene floats it back line again, up front now. Inman gets on top of it. Golly. Alex Inman, the senior, she has absolutely one speed, and it is blistering fast. Like a Randy Johnson fastball. 2 Lady Raiders deflected of it. One of them lost a fingernail. Side out back to the Cougars late here in the set. Roane County needs to get it back. Brianna Berkeley serving diagonally over to Lexi Mitchell at the net. Pope tried to get over to it, and it just didn't happen. Amelia had to hustle over from her middle position and could not get to it in time. Roane County down by 4 once again. They'll need a big run. That'll help. Berkeley tried to float it across and did not put enough steam on it. Well, it all started with Joplin Harlan in this first set serving. And Harlan is certainly capable of putting a run together serving. Goes diagonal to the back line. There's a miss hit. Krause keeps it alive, and Bishop will send it over. Some chances here for Roane County. Harlan leaves it in the middle. And she and Blosser got tied up there, and the shot for Kiki Harvey, good again. She's been great. Roane County unable to mount a group of points together. Right now, playing that seesaw side-out game, and they are not in position for that. Blosser, boy, she had a great setup by Harlan, and Blosser got on top too far. Roane County now facing set points from now until. Marin with a jump serve. Roane County hanging tough. New Kids on the Block reference, anybody? That era is long past most people by. Roane County needs 4 straight at least. Pope sends it to the back line. Berkeley up front. Roane County has a chance here. Harlan leaves it in the middle. Blosser lined that one up nicely. Here's an overpass. Tipped back by Holcomb. Kept alive, though, by the Cougars. Lady Raiders saw him out of position, went quickly. And that one sit down, though, by Bishop in Roane County. Going to fall here in the first set. 25-20 after 1. We'll break away, come back with set number 2 after these messages. You're watching Lady Raider Volleyball on WVRC.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
House is a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
Cougars took a lead, shortly lived. Roane County got it back. The Cougars took it again, got it out to 5 twice. Roane County fought back into it, but a couple of big plays towards the end of set number 1. And now Roane County must extend this match, at least with a victory here in set number 2. And for Roane County, they will lead off with a back line of Metz, Holcomb, and Harlan up front. It'll be Mitchell, Pope, and Blosser. For the Cougars, looking at Grace King on the back line, as well as Jaden Bishop. Also, it's going to be Rihanna Berkeley up front. They're bunched together so much it's hard to see them. Corey Marin. I believe they've got Jayana Chick, and they do have Jada Fruit up front. First service for the Cougars, Roane County going at him immediately. Mitchell, who had a great first set. Marin, though, gets on top of one. Great setup. Once again by Jada Fruit, the junior. And Corey Marin finishing it off. King with the jump serve. Pope sends it up front. Mitchell on top again. Berkeley leaves it there. Set up, blocked at the net by Blosser, but Diana Chick had enough spin on it to sail it sideways off of Blosser's hand. Paige, though, she's been a workhorse here the first two matches. She's had to handle a couple of very tough swingers on both Charleston Catholic. And now you see a few of them for the Cougars. King sails one wide right. Roane County with the side out. Lexi Mitchell serving to begin for Roane County. Tried to float it, missed it short. Substitutions for the Cougars. Checking out. Right back in comes the libero. That opposite colored white jersey. That is Berkeley. Berkeley in to serve. Roane County with an overpass off of the first serve for Berkeley. Goes wide right as well. Mitchell takes the first serve. They'll set it up. Roane County will for Bloss for that flat-footed 10-foot line serve or shot. That's the equivalent of aiming a pitch when you're swinging. She was trying to get it in that back right corner and just missed. Service for Berkeley. Tips off the top of the net. Roane County adjusts. Fruit right at the net. Blosser wins the battle with Kiki Harvey. Now Pope sends it to the back line. Harvey had not been tested until that one, but still the onslaught, just the run of different swingers up front for the Cougars. And Roane County goes down by 5 to begin the second set. Break to take as the Lady Raiders burn a timeout.
This dental health message comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. While brushing your teeth twice a day is a great habit and highly recommended by dental health professionals, there are areas between your teeth the toothbrush simply can't clean. A sticky layer of bacteria called plaque accumulates there and can lead to bad breath, cavities, and gingivitis. Flossing is recommended once a day at bedtime for greatest benefit. Ask your dental team for flossing instructions and product recommendations at your next dental checkup. Call Branna Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's 304-927-2775.
Out of the Lady Raider timeout, Roane County down by 5 here in the second set, trailing 1-0. Second of 3 matches here today from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Harvey had to go chase this one down. Roane County with a miss hit, though. And an error on Roane County's side will add to the point total for the Cougars. We apologize, those of you who are watching us on Facebook. Hope you catch the news stream. We got knocked off of service here. It's a big metal building, by the way. We do have pretty good Wi-Fi in here, but just as we know, everything is not perfect. Blosser tried to take some off of it, took too much off of it. Stays on the Lady Raiders side and a big lead for the Cougars. The serve floated back line and misses strong for Rihanna Berkeley. Okay, Roane County needs to put some points together here. Need to get one of those confident runs on serve for the Lady Raiders. It will begin with Pope, the freshman. Holcomb leaves it in the middle for Blosser, who took some off and delivers a two-handed shove between the front and back line. Pope stays with the back line, overpassed at the net. Harlan. Well, she thought it was going to tip the net, jumped way up, and it didn't hit the net and went right down below her feet. Trying to time that one up nicely. In for the first time here tonight for the Cougars, the freshman, Alexa Spruce. placing Marin, and Spruce will be on serve. Nice first serve. And the Lady Raiders did not get to it. Good effort by Mitchell diving. Spruce, one of just 2 freshmen on this varsity roster that I have listed. Spruce and Corey Marin, the only 2. There are some freshmen on the roster total. Another good serve handled by Metz, though. Up front, Harlan trying to time up that running swing. Still working on the timing with her teammates. Roane County down by 8 now, facing a tough situation. Already trailing 1-0. Serve floated up now to the front line. Holcomb had to go over early. Another overpass. Harlan right there to take it. Holcomb sets it up for Blosser. Harvey got a piece of it at the net. Fruit goes up front now. Bishop to the back line. Pope with a good dig. Blosser again going after it. This one kept alive, but it hit the ground, says the up judge again. Cougars arguing that that one got a little fingertip underneath of it. To no avail. Another good play by Roane County. Good scrambling by the Lady Raiders, including Pope. Blosser very nicely floated across. Fruit sends it over to Bishop. Too strong on the top side. Lady Raiders hitting a little tiny run right now. This is what Roane County needs. They need to put 5 or 6 together. Blosser goes down the line, misses wide left. Now the junior, tremendous setter, Jada Fruit. She'll be serving. We'll see Grace King checking out. The libero back in quickly. Roane County, they have had some issues here today. Let's just say that with serve-receive errors. Again, it's not just that. Give credit to the opposing team. These serves come in quickly. Some of them just barely touch across the net. Some of them coming with some serious steam on them. I know I couldn't handle them, that's for sure. Backline shot. Mitchell was looking for it. She may have a beef with her dad there on that call. Going right towards the back line. Fruit with the jump serve, handled by Mitchell, still on the back line. Blosser, though, gets a great piece of it. It was deflected at the net. I believe it was Harvey that got a fingertip. And it ricocheted away from the back line defenders. Roane County still hovering, though, around that 8 or 9 point deficit. It's 8 at the moment. Fruit leaves it up top there for Bishop. Actually, I apologize. That was Katie Marin. And Marin got a good swing on it, too strong to the back line. Harlan's second serve, tremendous. Had a lot of front spin on it. It got across the net and just dropped out of the sky. Give Capital credit for getting a piece of it even. Ace for Harlan. That's the thing about this young sophomore. When she is confident, she can hit a run. Too much muscle on the third serve. Goes long. Harlan getting a breather. To the back line goes Isabella Metz. Or sorry, that was Brianna Jones. Harvey with the jump serve. Nice first pass. Holcomb's going to send it to the near side. Mitchell again with a good hit. But that timing is so difficult to get. If you're a half second early, it floats long. If you're a half second late, it goes into your side of the net. And Harvey mishits on the next service attempt. Side out to Roane County. Harvey checking out, get a breather. And Marissa Holcomb now serving. Fruit is going to sit it to the far side. On top of it was Jayana Chick. Just talking about if you're a half second late, you're on top of it. Well, Roane County was down by 9. They've cut it down to 6. Serve floated to the back line. Capital sends it early. Now Pope. Root left it up for Marin. Now Keene going to shove it to the back line. And this time a little bit early. Waiting to see who emerges from that pile. I believe that was Bishop. And the Lady Raiders down to 5, and a timeout coming here for Capital head coach Paul Bradshaw. We'll take it with them. Roane County trying to fight back in it here in set number 2.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at CalhounBanksWV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Timeout for the Lady Cougars after Roane County cuts the deficit from 9 to 5. Roane County still battling. Good block at the net by Mitchell. Stays on the Cougars side, and Roane County starting to bunch some points together right now. Much needed at this moment. Again, they trail already 1-0 in a best of 3. Holcomb floats it diagonally to the back line once again. Fruit leaves it behind her. Bishop has it deflected at the net by Mitchell. And they're going to call, I believe, Bishop in the nets. Mitchell playing well. She and Keene have been so good in this match. Holcomb right now helping put a run of points together for the Lady Raiders. Strong backline service. Bishop handled it. An overpass at the nets. Where did it go? That one drops on Roane County's side. Pope was battling for that deflection at the net. Now Bishop coming in with a jump serve to the back line. Jones sends it up front. Mitchell with the two-handed shove. And the Lady Raiders with another point. Mitchell making a strong case at the moment. Lady Raiders get it directly back in their hands with a side out. They've cut that 9-point deficit down to 3. Now Keene goes back line with her first serve. Fruit leaves it right in front of her. That one handled by Keene on the back line. Up front, Mitchell shoves it again across. And Berkeley just trying to keep it alive. Mitchell trying everything. It was deflected twice at the net by the Cougars, kept alive. And now Blosser on the overpass, swings it hard. Berkeley, though, digs it. Holcomb sends it up front. Blosser just had to touch it at the net. And Roane County earning another point as they are going to call Jayana Chick into the nets. Down to 2, Roane County fighting. Strong service by Keene, overpassed immediately. Holcomb. Roane County didn't get a great opportunity on that one. Mitchell softly across. Berkeley goes behind the head. Another dig by Holcomb. Roane County battling so well here tonight. Marin sends it softly across. Jones up front. Mitchell sends it diagonally. Will it stay in? Wide right. That was a strong point from both sides. Keene getting a breather. Metz to the back line for Roane County, trailing 3. Grace King checking back in, replacing Marin. Good first pass up front by the freshman Metz. Now Jones gets a healthy swing at it. And I didn't see what happened. It's a little bit directly blocked by the up judge, so something happened where they lifted the ball, I believe. Joplin Harlan back to the front line, replacing Jones. Roane County down by 2. They trailed by 9, though, in this set. Holcomb leaves it up in the middle. Blosser sizes it up from the flat foot shot. On top of it, Mara, and Holcomb got a piece. It deflects out of bounds. Now checking back in for Chick. Going to be the libero Berkeley. She'll serve. First serve back line. Bit of a miss hit into the net. Holcomb couldn't hold on to it. That had some steam on that serve. Roane County down by 4 again. They need a run. It will have to begin with a side out. Again, Roane County will face off against Buffalo out of Class Single A. Buffalo, one of the top teams in Class A. Save the toughest for last. Pope gets on top of it. Harvey with a deflection at the net, but Amelia Pope wins the battle. Big side out for Roane County. Well, Pope, the freshman. She started that little run for Roane County early in this set. Healthy swing, though, on the run for Marin, and it's short-lived for Roane County. And as we said before, Roane County can ill afford to play the side-out game back and forth with just 4 points remaining for the Cougars. Back in comes Alexa Spruce, the freshman. She'll serve. Spruce to the back line up front. Holcomb trying to keep it alive. Back it goes. And Mitchell unable to connect with it. Roane County's going to burn a timeout. Late here in set number 2. Roane County trailing by 5.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Well, Roane County was in dire straits earlier in the set. They were trailing by 9, but they fought back to cut it to 2. At the moment, though, the Lady Raiders down 5, and the Cougars just 3 points away from closing this one out. Roane County needs the ball back on a side out. They need to get a run of points together quickly. Miscommunication will help. Fruit was going to try to leave it up for Kiki Harvey, who's been dominant. And Fruit moved a little bit back of the net. Keene back to the front line for Metz. The lone senior for Roane County getting ready to serve it up. Paige Blosser. Fruit sends it back over to her teammate, King. Now Keene gets on top of it. Great recovery by Spruce with the diving play. And Roane County could not react to it. Lady Raiders, again, cannot afford to play that side out back and forth game. Points exchanging hands each time. Jump service, and that is going to hurt even worse as Jada Fruit, who's been great as a setter, served it up right in front of the back line, and it is now set and match point for Capital. Fruit into the net. Lady Raiders alive still. I think they've got their nose above the water line right now, trying to breathe. Joplin Harlan's going to have to get 5 in a row for Roane County. Good first serve up front to Fruit. She's going to leave it behind her head to Harvey, and Harvey rips it down. Boy, Kiki Harvey did it on the first play of the first set, and she does it to end it on the last play of the second set. Good battle for the Lady Raiders here again. We knew that they were going to jump up in competition. They are doing it. They're battling. Just got to find a way to get back in and finish some of these sets off. Roane County will await the final matchup here. Right now, it is 1-0 in favor of Charleston Catholic, and they are trying to fight back late in the second set. They trail 20-22, and we're waiting for the end of that one. Buffalo will be the next opponent. We'll break away for a second for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll come back, dish out our Player of the Game award, and we'll set ourselves up for the third and final matchup.
And I was looking for parts in all the wrong places, looking for parts. If you've been looking for parts in all the wrong places, come to Willard Starchers and you will know you have found the right place. Willard Starchers has been in business for a very, very long time, since 1938, which means they must be doing things right. Brakes, calipers, rotors, paint, batteries, belts, and many things you wouldn't even expect them to have. The friendly staff treats you with respect and helps you get what you need. If you've been looking for parts in all the wrong places, shop at Willard Starchers in Spencer, open 7 days a week. Dial 927-2520.
Tough matchup for Roane County in match number 2. Class 4A Capital able to take care of business after Capital ran the Buffalo team in match number 1 to the distance for a third set. Roane County just could not put it together against a couple of dominant swingers in Kiki Harvey, the Marins, and Alex Inman. They were very, very solid here in this matchup. Roane County fighting still. I like the way the Lady Raiders are fighting through individual points. They are moving, they are diving, they are keeping things alive. Just not enough for the Lady Raiders just yet. So they'll have one more opportunity here this evening as they'll await the final matchup with Buffalo, who is still in a battle in set number 2 with Charleston Catholic on the main floor. We are going to break away for another stream, and we will get ourselves set up for the final one. Before we do that, we've got to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Match award. This is going to go to a duo of hitters for Roane County. Ella Keene and Lexi Mitchell, I think, were just great here in this second match against Capital. So we're going to give it up to Ella Keene and Lexi Mitchell, both our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Match. We will break away and get ourselves set for the third and final match here from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Stick with us, folks. We'll be right back.